Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager.
Corey.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin carries a .414 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Hernandez on second. Seager at first with no outs. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman is under it as he puts it away for out number one. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and one strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Two men on, 2 out, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Rendon. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one to count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he fouls this one off. So a full count now.
3-2.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder
from the stretch.
Adam.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The left fielder. Wow.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 2-0 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Max.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. You see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hand.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Walker Buehler.
Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Third inning, no score to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Patrick Corbin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Corbin.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready now. A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Rendon is there. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the. Stepping up now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 16.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 16 goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Corey Seager, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball well outside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Taylor leads off second with nobody out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. A tag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando
56.
Rodney that gets the nod here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 13.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's 1 for 3. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Daniel Hudson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 68.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Comes set and the 0-1. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Kenta Maeda takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ryan Zimmerman, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Justin.
Swinging a soft liner, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. In now, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little.
Looking at a fastball to... So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Center fielder, number 16.
Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 88. Gerardo Parra.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Batter number 7.
So stepping in, Trey Turner. Kelly Jansen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Right fielder,
He's set. Here it comes.
Ethan.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from 3rd. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively.
Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point, Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Taylor.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
The pitcher, Kenley Jansen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at second. Great on that time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Jansen is off of first with 2 away. Struck him out, so it remains. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Kurt Suzuki is on deck. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy. Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Seager is aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kendrick on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Now batting, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Muncy up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Drupal Cabrera.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Defensively for the Nationals.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 3. Chris.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, number 16 comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Howie Kendrick is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he into the box now. Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 3.
Hit out towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. Number 45 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kike Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number. Pedro Baez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Pedro Baez.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
That's the ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-2.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High chopper to third. Turner charging this one on to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And no swing apparently, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. So Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 9, Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat was speedy Adam Eaton. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. 9 to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He set the payoff pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 30. Tanner Rainey is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Rainey, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Chris Taylor waits on deck. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down those.
And we'll have to. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Kendrick.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Kike Hernandez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Turner takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Ready with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. He'll go the short way to Kendrick. It's Joe Kelly gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Kelly has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out. And the Dodgers will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. We are under the bright lights. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey
Now time called at the
Turner.
plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 2 hits in 7 tries. Hit out towards second. Muncy gloves it. And there's one down now. Standing in, Adam Eaton.
Adam
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Another one sent foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Infield shifted
The
well
left
to the
fielder.
right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, not great. He's 1 for 8. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Peterson, a California native, actually. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up. Rendon waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Past battles with Scherzer, he's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball swung on and missed. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He struck him out. In and Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He comes in as a .316 hitter. Ball 1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, A.J.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Verdugo.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding in, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 16 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Clayton Kershaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Settling in now, Victor Robles. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Suzuki over at second. Robles at first. 1 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner is at number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up now, Josh Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No left fielder.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Seager at second. Turner is over at first with one away. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Step on the back for one. Relay to Zimmerman to double play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive and gone. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Fouled off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Kurt Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Muncy.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hopped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Victor.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Clayton Kershaw.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead. Of them here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Corey.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Digging in, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Scherzer comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he will. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Line to the right side, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled away. This is line to left. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he has a cut at that one but misses. 2-1. Popped up. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, maybe we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. On the screws to shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count?
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding forward now, A.J. Preller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he can continues.
The right fielder, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bellinger on second. Muncy at first, one gone. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know that you should go right after.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 16. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. For 2 of the Hunter Strickland is called. Upon to pitch, number 45 will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to. Kike Hernandez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So stepping in.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So after the misplay following the strikeout, so
the second baseman,
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ross Stripling comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 55.
That's wide, 2-0.
Russell.
Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he fouls this one off. Soto leads off first with one away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One ball, no strikes to count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Robles is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Cody Bellinger, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cabrera.
One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he sets him down swinging. Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bellinger is there, and the side. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Slow roller out to short. Turner loves it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Russell Martin now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped up. Zimmerman on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder. Kenta Maeda, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
For the Dodgers.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to short. Seager scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howie Kendrick is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
and we'll have to leave it. Chris Taylor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Popped him up. Rendon has a play. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
2-1. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. The 1-1 home. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking for
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left